Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going to join me for one of my $50,000 masterminds. One full day of teaching and classroom style, showing everything that we're doing to grow and scale our business. Some networking afterwards, and then one day of fun, and that gives them enough time to enjoy Miami. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What up, man?
How you doing, man? Welcome. This is Mr. Joe Mann. He is the client success director of my company and also in charge of the entire mastermind. So the cool thing is that I have done literally nothing for this mastermind, and Joe's taking care of everything. So
2 calls and it's been done.
It has been taken care of. So we're gonna probably do a little bit of work and planning for the mastermind, and we'll keep you guys updated. All right, Joe, what are you working on here?
So I am working on my presentation for our Scaling Initiative Mastermind. We are hosting our back-end mastermind clients, and they fill out a form ahead of time when they RSVP to let us know what they want to learn so we can personalize this experience as much as we possibly can for them. So the presentation I'm putting together is how to turn your sales team into a high-performing, cash-producing machine, following some of the iterations that we've made previously from our prior quarter meeting that has allowed my back-end fulfillment team to have its highest record cash month it's had since the company's been founded. So we're very excited to have our people out there, and I'm very excited to be able to dive into 4 sections I have here so we can help our clients unlock more cash in their business.
Those of you that watch vlogs but have never actually filmed them before, and it's funny because now I feel like my full-time job is either working with our clients or creating YouTube videos or creating vlogs and then editing those vlogs and editing those YouTube videos, et cetera, et cetera. And I have a team, but some of this stuff, like, it's like a cinematic masterpiece, if you will. I just wanted to show you, this is a software we use called Frame.io. And so this is, I'm like, whatever, 7 minutes into this proposal vlog, and there are so many edits that I have to give my editor so that we can get this down correctly. Because one of the main things that I've learned in the past couple of weeks on YouTube is that average view duration or average percentage viewed is the most important metric after you get your packaging, your titles, and your thumbnails down. So literally every half a second has to be progressing the video and the story forward. Otherwise you lose viewers and then won't be pushed by the YouTube algorithm. Quick update. I am getting my steps in right now. Tomorrow is the big day. We spent most of today pretty much, honestly just catching up with Joe. He's an incredible client success director, but also a good friend of mine as well. He has a new love in his life. So, of course, my fiance with her matchmaking offer is peppering him with questions. I also reviewed his presentation, so he'll be speaking on pretty much how to find and manage players inside of your organization. How do you create KPIs, organizational charts? How do you create job descriptions correctly, et cetera, et cetera. And that's something that a lot of our high-end clients are struggling with right now, is getting a really, really good team. And I'm proud to say that we've done that well, right? I probably work on the business maybe 10 to 20 hours a week, and my directors and my incredible team pretty much take care of everything else. That allows me to have a portfolio of companies and also to kind of live the life that I want to live. So he's super qualified to talk about that. I'll be covering mostly stuff around offers, marketing, and sales. So our YouTube organic strategy that's generating hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, what we're doing on Instagram and one of our portfolio companies to do over $400,000 a month from simple Instagram Reels. I'm also going to talk about some advertising structures, my advertising testing framework, and a bunch more stuff. I'm going to do a quick 2 to 3 mile walk, and then I think we're actually going to go back to the boat and go check out the sunset. Final straw. You just saw it. Okay. The problem with the thin one is that you're in the center of the thing, and then you have this thing kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm in real life.
That's crazy.
Good day, sir. Welcome to the Scaling Initiative July 2025 Mastermind.
number one leverage point you have with content is quality, because there's 10 million content creators that post 3 times a day, like everyone says, and barely get 100 views for reel. And so what's the difference with them and the other person that posts once a week or 2 times a week and gets 1 million times the views? It's the quality of the content itself. Teaching content should be probably 80% of what you're doing. That is essentially where you're taking people in that funnel that I talked about earlier, problem aware, solution aware, most aware. You're taking them from the problem and solution aware down to product aware, which is that they know what you offer or what you do. So watch time per impression is pretty much saying, how much am I getting by showing this video to other people? For me, it's the number one metric. I analyzed all 600 videos through ChatGPT. I was able to boil it down that if in the first 24 hours, my watch time per impression was 0.5 or higher, it was always going to be a breakout video above 10,000 views.
I can barely speak right now. I'm losing my voice. That was an amazing 8.5-hour mastermind. I love, I've done events that are 200, 300 plus people, and I really love the 50-person masterminds. That's kind of why we cap it at 50 people, because it's just so much more intimate. You get to get way more specific in way more people's, in my example, businesses, be able to have one-on-one breakout sessions, really see a little bit more transformation than I would if we did like the 300-person event where I'm literally just talking at a bunch of people. So had an amazing time. Just got back to the place. I catered which is a Korean steakhouse. It's a Michelin star restaurant here in Miami. So I catered that for dinner for my team and myself and my fiance. So we're gonna have that for some dinner, and then we might take the boat out for a sunset cruise.
Yeah, but I think that was yesterday. I had like 2 Chipotles.
Wait, where is it?
Yes.
On his arm.
I don't.
Okay, I'm
If there's
doing
any
43.
harm,
This is
if I
what
get
we
hurt,
love.
I don't consent.
No. Okay, so you want to try it on your neck or no?
On my neck?
Yeah.
Try it on like your trap, like right here.
That's what Tyler did, is on his neck.
No, I was just like, that's just what I did.
This is 35.
Okay, wait, guys, it's all about mentality, so I'm trying to be stoic. And
Why, Laura?
Better suspension, better brakes. This is clutch, yep. Oh, the exhaust also is pretty badass. I had it painted the same black, like matte black, so it fits in. And I would just keep it in first, and honestly, put it in first, and just release the clutch and see how fast it goes there, because that'll take you, yeah, because it's 1200 cc, so that'll take you good on its own.
Yeah, baby. This is the best bike I've ever ridden in my life.
Good morning, everybody. We are about to hit a company workout. Last night, we just had a great dinner, and then we had a team bonding exercise where some of our team members tried to put my dog's shock collar on their neck and see who could survive the longest. So we're gonna work out, sauna, take a shower, and then head over to the yacht. Well.
For the past 6 months, I've been raising capital for my first full-length film. Wow.
Here you come, look at you.
Oh, dude.
I can't even grow a beard if I wanted to.
Dude, mine used to do the exact same thing. I have minoxidil, dude.
I was gonna say, I remember hearing that.
You should definitely, dude, mine was literally patchy as hell. I was like, oh, I'm just never gonna grow a beard. Then I heard of that, and then I started doing it, and then the rest is history. So you just run local ads in city and say, hey, Atlanta. We did the same thing when I did in-person events. I literally just would shoot, like every ad was the exact same except for the first 3 seconds. Your level, with your amount of people that you have helping you, it might be easier just to work with easy to work with clients. And then as you build a bigger team, you can then work with the clients that need more help. Don't risk the empire for a pot of gold. So like, I'm not trying to make an extra 4% on my money here when I could technically lose all of it, or I could make 4% less, but I could just put it in the S&P 500 and know that I'm set for the rest of my life.
My name's Alex. I met Ravi in February. What are we now? 3, 4, 5 months in. Company's doubled to 900K a month. But more importantly, I'm down from 50 hours a week, 35 hours a week. As Ravi says, delete recurring events, have freedom, more energy, and actually have something in life that really is worthwhile having, which is time and obviously financial freedom. Thank you. Articulated well, easy to implement, and no BS.
I popped my shoulder and I just kept on going. Not on the wakeboard, but on driving the boat.
I have a picture of me with like me flipped over with my foot just sticking out.
On your marks.
Get set, go. I'm not a huge fan of jet skis. Like, I think jet skis are fun every once in a while, but to me they're just not as exciting. Like, you can only go with one other person, you can't really talk to them.
He was just like, I mean, if you guys are gonna leave and take the boat, you should definitely do I think Bimini. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what he says. Yeah, it's probably an hour and a half there, as long as we're not like going all out, and then it'll be we'll probably like tour the island for the day and then come back to the way. I am back in the office right now. I actually just filmed another YouTube video. This one is for my main channel at Ravi. If you haven't checked out my business channel, I highly recommend you check it out. I have over 600 videos on how to scale your business. And if you've ever wondered what it's like to work with me one-on-one, I'll put a link also down below where you can book a call to speak with our team to talk about that.